Hello everyone, I hope you are all doing well. Today's video is going to be an answer to your comments because I received lots of comments asking me to review this fragrance, and I think you'd guess what it is. It is going to be the Jill Sander for Men. And I know that not many people talk about this fragrance, and I think this is a very underrated fragrance. Not underrated, but not that people say that it's not good, but people do not talk about it at all. So today I took the opportunity to review this fragrance for you and tell you why this is one of my all-time favorite fragrances for men. So if you are interested in knowing more about this fragrance, then please keep watching. So as you could see, this is the box, a very special type of box, all grey, has the name, has the size, which is here. I bought the biggest bottle. It is 125 mils because this is really so affordable. You can't beat the price of this. The bottle also is supposed to stand like that. So here on this side you have the concentration, you have the information on a sticker. I think, yeah, it is a sticker. So you stand it this way. Alright, so Sander for Men was released in the year of 2000. And it is described as a fresh, spicy, aromatic, woody fragrance. And you know that many fragrances, men's fragrances, have the same kind of description or categorization. Fresh, spicy, woody, aromatic. This is the word that we hear all the time. However, this is so different. It has loads of spices, but it is the kind of very well balanced, harmonious, spicy fragrance that doesn't make you sneeze, and that is not extremely super sweet that is going to just suffocate you, and it is not that much sharp and powerful that it is going to sting your nose. I think they did something very genius with the spices. Let me talk about the longevity and projection. The projection actually is moderate, so it radiates beyond an arm's length for the first 2-3 hours that you apply it, which is actually so good. And of course, this depends on your skin. I know this from my experience because my husband wears it all the time, and I actually fell in love with this fragrance because of the way I used to smell it on him all the time, and it made me so passionate about this fragrance. Longevity on the skin is 8 hours plus, so you will definitely get 10 hours out of this fragrance. But of course, the last couple of hours it's just going to sit very close to your skin, but the performance actually is very good considering that it is a very affordable fragrance. About the season, some people say it is more suitable for the winter because it is spicy. You can't wear it in the summer. This is an all-time, all-season, all-rounder fragrance. This opens with 3 simple notes: mint, ivy and cinnamon. So the opening is fresh, green, and it has a slight hint of spicy cinnamon that is not so sweet. So it is mainly green and fresh. And then it starts to develop into the heart. The heart contains the 3 C's, I call them. In spices, there are cardamom, clove and coriander, and these 3 spices are very Middle Eastern and Oriental. We use them a lot in cooking, but surprisingly enough they do not smell like any type of food here in this fragrance, and there is not one spice that is going to overpower the other. They are so well balanced and harmonious. Oh, and it also has some nutmeg to tone down the spices, and it also has some pepper. So if I want to describe this right, what type of spices, you know, there is actually a huge difference between spices harvested when they are green and spices when they are ground and dried and used for cooking. This fragrance contains the type of spices that are processed well. They are green, so they are not yet dry, they are not yet so tangy and sharp. They still contain and have this type of greenness in the spices, and I think definitely this what gives this fragrance an amazing personality and a very distinct spicy aroma. It's amazing. And of course the dry down is going to be mainly woody and a bit resinous. It has labdanum, but it also has cypress, sandalwood and cedarwood, and it has a hint of tobacco, but at the same time, although you are going to smell all of these woods or woodsy notes in the dry down, they are still going to be encapsulated by all of these green spices, fresh spices, and that's why this is called aromatic fresh spicy fragrance. You could wear it in the winter, you could wear it in the summer. I think if you are over 25 years old, you'd appreciate this fragrance. I think this is, I would say that this is a crowd pleaser and this is a compliment getter, because as I was mentioning, all people there where my husband is living now are asking about this fragrance all the time, and every time he applies it, he tells me that he receives unsolicited compliments. Anyway, please let me know if you are interested in buying this fragrance, if you found my description of this fragrance helpful, and of course leave me comments, suggestions and encouragements, and I'll see you again very soon. Until then, please be safe. Bye.